Hello. Now that we've got our today's vehicle page all organized and we've got work dispatched to our technicians, let's do a quick overview of some of the icons on the tile that you'll be using on a daily basis. There are a lot of ways to customize what's displayed on the tile. We're not going to go fully in depth on that. In the video description, there'll be a link to an article with a full description of all the icons and customizable options for the tile. I highly recommend you give that a look and get your tile customized or what's best for your shop flow. On the tile, the primary pieces of information are the repair order number, the active service advisor assigned to this repair order. Below that, we have the vehicle, which we can click on for additional vehicle information, as well as the chat button for any chats pertaining to this vehicle. Next, we have the customer. This is a very helpful link. If you click on this link, it will open up the past customer communication and also a window to send that customer a message. From this pop-up, we can see all past communications. We can filter by those communications. We can select if we want to build a new text, a new email, or both. We'll talk more about templates and messaging in the next video as well. Additionally, from this pop-up, we can edit the customer communication and communication preferences. For example, disable them for marketing. Below the customer, we have an inspection progress bar. This is one of the more important icons on the tile, as it tells you progress of the inspection report and your communication with the customer in regards to that report. Since we've assigned work to the technicians, if they have not started the inspection, the progress bar will tell us that. Once they start the inspection, it will fill out the next portion of this inspection progress bar. After the inspection has been performed and sent to the customer, the progress bar will fill yet again. And the last final step for any inspection is for it to be viewed by the customer. The inspection bar will be fully filled out and not only show us that the inspection report has been viewed by the customer, but also it will display the amount of time the customer has looked at the inspection report. This is a fantastic way to gauge your engagement level with that customer and how well of a job we did on the inspection report. This time is referred to as customer research time. Some of the key factors for getting a higher customer research rate are making sure that on every recommendation has a photo, a note about what is wrong or the condition, a note about what the repair is or the action, and your value statement for why that recommendation should be performed. We'll get more into photo editing and some other tips in a later video. After we've sent the inspection report, there additionally is a countdown timer. In the example here, if we've sent an inspection and the customer hasn't reached back out to us in 15 minutes, this counter will get down to 0 and start to flash, indicating that, hey, we've sent the inspection report, but the customer has not called us yet. Let's reach out and have a conversation with the customer and make sure that they do take time to review that inspection report. We don't want to jump to just explaining all the recommendations to the customer on the phone. We want to make sure they do go to the inspection report and review it on their own. Below the inspection progress indicator, we also have a job progress indicator. This bar will show us completed jobs compared to total number of jobs and completed hours compared to total billed hours. As jobs are marked complete by the technician, the job progress bar is filled up. The only requirement for a job to be marked complete and appear as a completed job is for the technician to mark any assigned authorized job as 100% complete. This is covered in the technician tablet training video. Below the job progress bar, we have smart markers. We're going to go more in depth in a later video on these, as there's a lot you can do with these. If you have the workflow package of AutoVitals, you'll see an indicator for which workflow step this tile is in, as well as the progress through your entire shop workflow. And lastly is the active repair order. The repair order that the technician is actively working on and has open in their tablet will be highlighted on the TechView page under that technician. So at a glance, we can see which repair order each technician is working on. In addition, the active repair order that technician is working on is also displayed on their header. Thanks for watching this basic overview of the today's vehicle page tiles. Next, we're going to discuss vehicle communications. Thanks for watching.